If, like me, you struggle with your weight, then stick around until the end of this video. Lumen, the world's first metabolic coach, has important insights tailor-made for you. Tara Palmieri works for Puck News, which is an independent but like corporate backed. I don't know exactly what their position is in the landscape of the current modern day media. But she tweeted this yesterday that caught my eye, and I want to read this email that has been leaked. An insider email from the two co-campaign managers of the Trump campaign that are trying to get a hold on the employees, striking them with fear. Don't talk to the media. Something's getting ready to break. I don't know if it's the story about the right-wing commentators that are being funded by Russia, allegedly. I don't know if it's that, or likely something else, but something's getting ready to break that they don't want people talking about. Here's the tweet from Tara. Trump's co-campaign managers, Chris LaCivita and Susie Wiles, warned staff in internal email to stop talking to the press less than an hour ago with the threat of termination. There must be a hot story in the works. And here are those emails that I will read from. Susie, this is to team. Susie and I have always said this is the best team in politics. And each day that passes, I love that. I love that. This is the best team in politics. And if you don't keep your mouth shut, you're going to be fucking fired. Susie and I always said this is the best team in politics. And each day that passes, we are reminded of how true that is. Everyone has made sacrifices and put in time and effort to help President Trump, Senator Vance, and all Republicans running for office. Throughout this campaign, we have sent periodic reminders of our communications and press policy when interacting with reporters and media members. Unless you have been authorized by senior leadership, also capitalized like a dipshit. Their senior leadership, SL, that doesn't need to be capitalized there, Chris. By senior leadership or have received permission from an authorized member of the communications team, capitalized, you should not be independently speaking or communicating with any member of the press on or off the record. We have done a great job of preventing leaks, and that has been because everyone knows what the policy is and what we expect from everyone. Information is power. Apparently not powerful enough to capitalize, Chris LaCivita. But it's power, apparently. And the press doesn't give a damn if you lose your job because you spoke out of school. As this team moves forward with only 61 days left until victory, please do not deviate from this policy. Success requires buy-in from everyone. If just one of us goes off course, it jeopardizes not only the team, but also President Trump and Republicans up and down the ballot. Onward to victory, Chris and Susie. So, I don't know what the story is, but this seems timely. This seems also to be ominous. Well, we'd hate to have you shipped out on your ass. We'd hate to have the door hit you on the way out when you're fired for speaking to the media because, enemy of the people and all that. So I would throw this to you. I would love to know what you think this could be. Also, I'm kind of waiting with excitement to find out what the story is that's getting ready to break that reporters are probably tirelessly calling campaign staff about, trying to get a statement, trying to work some kind of an angle to find out details about what it is they're so afraid of. Because right now, they are grasping at straws as they fall into a bottomless pit of mire. They cannot catch any momentum in this Trump campaign. One is because Donald Trump can't get out of his own way, constantly not allowing stories to die, like the Arlington National Cemetery thing, like the weird thing that he constantly, continuously, consistently brings up time and time again, even yesterday at a town hall. It's just bananas. So I'm waiting. I'd love to know. You can comment below. Let's talk about it. Let's postulate what it might be. You can also leave me a voicemail, 714-576-4054. And of course, as always, you can email me daily at Dollemore lumenad.com. If you appreciate what I do and you want to help support me doing this, help me make these videos, be a producer on the show, click the join button below, become a channel member for $2 a month, or you can go over to patreon.com/IDoubtIt podcast. You can follow me on social media. I'm at Dollemore. And another way to help support the show is stick around for this very brief ad, very brief sponsorship from today's sponsor, Lumen. Anyone who has watched my videos for a while now will know that I struggle with my weight a little bit. From diets to workout regimens and apps filled with wisdom, I feel like I have sampled the spectrum of weight loss options. I think that I've made pretty great progress of late too, if I do say so myself. And no, not through some dubious miracle cure. I have been using Lumen to study my metabolism. Lumen has allowed me to better understand how effectively the foods I eat turn into the energy that keeps me going. But let's back up. What is Lumen anyway? Well, it's the world's first handheld metabolic coach. With just one breath in the morning, Lumen measures your metabolism. It lets you know if you're burning fat or carbs, and then recommends a personalized health plan to improve your nutrition, workout, sleep, and stress management. Take the next step in improving your health by going to lumen.me/Dollemore to receive 15% off of your purchase. That's lumen.me/Dollemore for 15% off your first order. Lumen is not just a weight loss tool. Your metabolism is basically your body's engine turning food or fuel into the power to run the machine that is you. Optimizing that engine can bring about several benefits. Yes, easier weight management, like I've been doing, plus also increased energy levels, enhanced fitness results, and improved sleep. Using your own real-time metabolic readings, Lumen will generate a plan to put you in the most optimal state for what you're doing. If you breathe into Lumen before you work out, Lumen can tell you whether or not you need to carb up, for instance. No more cookie cutter, one-size-fits-all nutritional strategies. Craft a healthier version of you with Lumen. Head to lumen.me/Dollemore to receive 15% off of your purchase. That's lumen.me/Dollemore for 15% off. Illuminate your metabolic health with Lumen.